The project on rehabilitation of agricultural lands through application of biological ponds for domestic wastewater treatment in Parakar community of Armavi region is implemented within the framework of GEF Small Grants Program and is aimed at reduction of degradation of farmlands and protection of underground water resources. The project co-financing is fully covered by the community administration. The project is implemented in Parakar rural community of Armavi region, which is located in Armavir Marzovdi RA at 15 km distance from capital city Yerevan, nearby Zvartnots International Airport. The population number in the community is about 10,000. Water supply is implemented from Araratyan water pipelines of Yerevan city water supply system with hourly schedule. 60% of the village is connected to sewerage network. The community is mainly involved in agricultural activity. The number of small and medium enterprises is insignificant. That is, the wastewater removed to the general collector is mainly of household nature. At present, the wastewater from the village is removed through the wastewater system up to the non-operating pumping station in the center of the village. Afterwards, the wastewater is discharged into the open irrigation canal passing nearby the pumping station through the village, through the schoolyard and the residents' farmlands, up to its southeastern border and infiltrated into the ground. During the irrigation season, the wastewater is mixed with the irrigation water, therefore some residents do not cultivate the lands. Some residents irrigate their farmlands, jeopardizing their food security. This, in its turn, causes degradation of agricultural lands. Under the project, it was proposed to reconstruct the household wastewater removal system of Parakar community and to construct mechanical and biological treatment system. The biological treatment is planned to implement in an aerated biological lagoon. This wastewater treatment technology has a number of advantages, among which are small capital investments, minimal operation costs, high treatment efficiency, etc. During many years, the irrigation canal has been almost fully filled with sediments from wastewater. The latter often flows out of the canal to adjacent areas, making foul odor and anti-sanitary condition. The generated anti-sanitary condition is a serious danger to the population health and can increase the probability of epidemic cases. The situation gets even worse in summer when air temperature in Parakar reaches plus 40 Celsius. As a result of the area study, the site for construction of the wastewater treatment plant was selected, which is located at 1 km distance from Yerevan-Echmiadzin highway, on the area to Zvartnots International Airport, at 500 to 600 meter distance from the private houses of the village. The site is flat, with partially cultivated agricultural lands, since there is not irrigation water. The site is of community ownership and can be used for community needs. The project implementation has started since 1st of March 2010. The following works were implemented so far. The village administration bought a new plot with required area for construction of the treatment plant and received the land use permission. Engineering geological study of the plant and collector area was done, and other design data were collected. The detailed design, below quantities for the collector, treatment plant, structures, and landscape were developed, and cost estimates for technical specification prepared. Positive conclusions of environmental and civil expert examinations of design were received. Tender documents for the construction were prepared, and construction organization was selected on the basis of the construction tender. Agreements for procurement of hydro-isolation membrane of biological lagoon, pumps, air blowers, and air pipes were signed. The project also has public awareness raising and training component, within the framework of which a number of meetings with the village head, elder and village administration staff were organized, and the progress of the project implementation was discussed. Besides, a public hearing was organized in the preliminary design stage, during which 33 community representatives took part. An information leaflet representing the positive environmental and social impacts of the project was prepared, published, and disseminated among the public hearing participants. As of mid-October 2010, the construction of wastewater collector and biological lagoon is being implemented. The construction works are to be completed until the end of 2010.